Hello, let's jump into the next game between McNuggets and Daniferdoser. A 7-piece Division 5 game. We are playing on Lookout. And here we go. Lookout, a map where you start with your TC, pretty standard resources, and you have an additional place to gather food from, like this tower and mule cart, and here you have a boar as well, like Daniferdoser has something similar here. He will uses his mule cart for wood, while McNuggets will use his mule cart for additional deer. We have Georgians against Armenians, which both actually do have the mule cart anyways. Let's see what's the strat will be. Boar is in for the McNuggets. Daniferdoser already eating his boar. And scouting around. That's also a benefit from this map. You have outposts, which give you a lot of vision, so aggression will be spotted fast. Okay, McNuggets already with loom, while Daniferdoser is producing more villagers. Second boar in for McNuggets, and Daniferdoser already eating his second boar. The mule cart at the wood is not doing that much at the moment. No villages there. Focus is on the food right now. A little bit of a hustle right now under the TC. Slaughters all the additional goose here as well. Focus on this food intake. McNugget scouted his opponent's outpost and sees that he is on wood at the moment. Got some damage in here, but no big deal. Both are up at a similar time. Daniferdoser with more villagers. 2 more villagers. Does he have loom? Yes, he does have loom. Some idle time from McNuggets. That's the difference. Like later up and idle time. But now on gold, will we see already some aggression? A goose stolen by McNuggets. Nice wall off for Daniferdoser. So this wood is protected, the gold is protected with a minimum effort on walling. I like it. McNuggets now with the militia out. So this will be some feudal age aggression from McNuggets, which is now up to the next age. Wants to get one more militia out to attack then. Both are up now. The scouts had some engagement here. McNuggets lures him now away while these militia will go home, or seek the moment of surprise. DaniferdoSer does not see that there will be some feudal aggression in. We'll see it in a second. Let's check the vision of Verdoser. He sees them now, loud and clear, and now even with an attack signal on this outpost. DaniferdoSer will react on that with his own scout cavalry and walls down this area. I don't know if it was necessary to attack this outpost. Now DaniferdoSer has time to wall, but will it be enough time? McNuggets with the other outpost. DaniferdoSer now with one archer pushing away this army. So the invest, let's see if this was worth it. McNuggets maybe goes to the outpost to make some aggression there, but is pushed back now by these two archers. Scout goes down for McNuggets. And yeah, I prefer the archer always against militias if they are not attacking. McNuggets with his own archer range. A skirmisher for defensive purposes. And the militia are now able to loop in. There are some holes here. So these are still not out of the game. And McNuggets. DaniferdoSer is in front now. Ooh, this is dangerous. This is actually good reaction by DaniferdoSer, but the wheels are off the... This is major disruption in the economy of DaniferdoSer, while at the same time he has to move back to protect that. So, my eyes, these men-at-arms still do some damage, so could get some kills in as well. No villagers down yet. Unfortunate. So 2 villagers very low, but made some disturbances in the base, but had no impact on the resource collected. 2-minute idle TC for McNuggets, while DaniferdoSer is on 0 or like 5 seconds. This adds up in villagers. So there are even longswordsmen now from McNuggets. Longswordsmen against archers. What do you prefer? Still walled from, but dangerously loose. These archers can do some damage here, but still the wood is protecting them. And yeah, nice army from McNuggets with longswordsmen, a bonus from the minions. They get the man-at-arms tech for Castle Age 1 age earlier. But will it be enough against the archers? Some hits are in. TdB.Doser has to retreat. But this is costly for McNuggets if he can do this hit and run with the archers. In my eyes, the archers are a little bit faster. They have a movement speed of 96, while the... Oh, same speed, because they have one, yeah. But the archers are dwindling down a little bit from TdB.Doser, while we have some skirmishes kills from the scouts. So beautiful feudal age aggressions from both sides. I like this game. But big difference here. While doing all that, TdB.Doser is up to the next stage. He collected the resources and will soon have the tech advantage, while McNuggets is struggling on food. Main reason, he is producing 2 food units. One is the skirms and the other are the longswordsmen. And TdB.Doser is doing something which counters not both of them, but one of them, and will be strong against the other. It is the knights. McNuggets still not up to the next age, and his gold is exposed. This is dangerous, but right now not attacked, while we have another raid from McNuggets. These longswordsmen can actually break down these houses pretty fast. Sees now the next tech advantage. Let's see how McNuggets will react to that, and how TdB.Doser will counter this aggression. It will be with knights. It's 2 stables, producing from 2 stables, and waits until he has the mass. So this is... Let's see who wins this fight. It's, in my eyes, TdB.Doser has the defender's advantage. So he will produce more knights, which he just did, and will clean up this aggression. There are actually 3 villagers dead from TdB.Doser from this engagement. But villager-wise, it is evened out. But like, no, 2 villages more for TdB.Doser. But yes, the tech advantage, like the candidate, is just not here. And now TdB.Doser with 6 knights on the field. Luckily for McNuggets, he is already able to invest into pikeman upgrade to counter that. Will it be enough? Second TC for TdB.Doser. I would prefer it here, but what do I know? So it's 7 army against 15, and we have... Yeah. Thing is, TdB.Doser still have some skirmishes which which counter the spearman. And as we said before, this gold is very exposed. Great quick walls from McNuggets, beautifully done, and TdB.daniferdoser has to be careful that these knights will not get cornered and loses some knights in front. Elite skirmishes from TdB.daniferdoser against these pikemen. Good call, and the thing is, TdB.daniferdoser has the mobility with the knights. No knight or mounted unit for McNuggets right now. He's all on infantry. It is an infantry civilization, but more army for McNuggets. Where is his army? Ah, here it is. Now it's getting evened out at one point. He has more army, but the value of the army is higher for TdB.daniferdoser. Second TC for McNuggets, I like it. Gets him an additional gold, which is well protected. And third TC in the meantime for TdB.daniferdoser. And this adds up. Like here we see a huge difference, 18 villagers difference. But tech advantage, two-handed swordsman already for McNuggets. These units are getting stronger and stronger. And this infantry has a line of sight bonus. I did not know that. And yeah, but that's it. So heavy infantry army, while TdB.daniferdoser is putting his money on the knights and the AoE. Don't forget that. So he's on 75 villagers right now. And yes, the two-handed swordsmen are in. And skirms won't do much damage against them. They're even now faster. But the mass will do something against them. But it's very micro-intense, I don't want to fight that. And yes, but just one step back, okay. He will push his army back, but won't clean him up. McNuggets needs siege, and this is what he's coming with. And otherwise, this army is not able to do any like significant damage. Good defensive by TdB.daniferdoser. Very good defensive. And regrouping from McNuggets. He will keep his army now outside, while crucial point in the game, TdB.daniferdoser is doing a castle, which can be denied or could be denied. If like one unit will hit it, it will go down. And this is what happened right now. And he loses 650 stone with 2 units. These 2 units just killed a castle. Wow. Aua. Or did he build it somewhere else? No. Ugh. Aua. Unlucky, But that's Age of Empires. Mangonels. Again, TdB.daniferdoser likes his skirmishers. He messes up. He messes them up, and all the pikemen are gone, so the knights can swoop in right now. Not with the best upgrades, and these, I say, longswordsmen deal decent damage. TdB.daniferdoser with his beloved skirms is on the back foot army-wise, not economy-wise. Here we see, like, behind that he just had like 42 seconds idle TC time after like a 30-minute game. This is pretty darn good. He knows how to run his TCs. Mangonel goes down, and McNuggets is streaming these units just in on a big scale. TdB.daniferdoser is struggling keeping up his military count. McNuggets with 20 military units now against 20 stabilizes now a little bit, while McNuggets is regrouping his army and has all the techs on these 200 swordsmen as well. And TdB.daniferdoser is now collecting again stone for another castle. A castle is always a two-sided thing. Like you want to place it for sure, but you also invest something there, and if it goes wrong, like what we just saw before, this is like 650 unit resource lost, and again the knights are gone, while the skirms have to be very careful against these longswordsmen. Now McNuggets is pushing TdB.daniferdoser back again, and the castle again, very dangerous in my eyes to build it there with the mangonel forward now. A castle is crucial for TdB.daniferdoser. Where will it be? Ambitious again, very ambitious. So McNuggets could deny that in my eyes. TdB.daniferdoser is now defending against like 17 200 swordsmen, but the castle will go up. It is like, it was a little bit risky if McNuggets focuses up here, but it is now on the hill and will protect a lot. So TdB.daniferdoser is now safe with this castle and could produce now the Monaspa. Monaspa, amazing unit as well. From the Georgians, they just have like, I don't know what they are doing. Heavy cavalry, strong blah, blah, blah. Okay, if they are grouped up, they are pretty strong. So, but yeah, this aggression from McNuggets should not continue under the castle fire. This is dangerous, and aggression stopped by TdB.daniferdoser. Wow, these three guys are just chilling the whole game without taking part of this like war which is going on here in the middle. They're just happy here. Same with, oh, these two moved down, but let's focus on the game again. Okay, Danny has now a crucial mass on Monaspas and Knights, and as we read here, these guys do pretty crazy damage if they are grouped together. And McNuggets on the back foot. So his push is stopped, and hard to come back from that. Like, he does not know that Danny is on 3 TCs, but he is on 2, and yeah, feels the pressure. Imperial Age is in for Danny, which will even out the tech advantages that McNuggets already has. And yeah, in the meantime, until this is happening, Danny is just taking down this barracks and forwards and cleans up the middle part of the map. Helvadier tech. Great investment. Let's see the fight. So the Danny is running away while the helps are in, and does some good micro against. This is annoying. Like these skirms, he plays pretty nice. It's his favorite. It's his favorite unit, the skirms. Even now with more army, and yeah, 120 economy units. Fair for the starting of the Imperial Age to just produce in good quantities. Get all the upgrades in. While a castle gets denied here. Yes, another castle denied. And fighting under the TC, fighting under the castle now with pikemen. The army numbers is pretty low. Will take this fight, but these knights are massing up big time. Now with Elite Monaspa. Wow, yeah. Dangerous unit, which can counter even these helps at one point if they are massed like that. With the skirms behind. A fortified church. This unit can shoot at... Will it shoot at the enemy? I don't know if it's this one or the other one. Fortified church will go down. And Bracer now in for Danny. He fights with his skirms, but not so much with his elite Monaspas. But yeah. Now the castle is up, and these units will run into a trap. Ooh, there will be a surround? No, there will not. Danny will now take the fight on this hill and will get the cleanup. 7 military units from McNuggets against 50. This is getting tough, and yeah, nice cleanup from Danny. McNuggets has some resources which are running out. No, not much gold left. Just one, this pile, 300 gold left. And yes, this infantry civilization will do more infantry. But the skirms are key here. So these, like, it's not like 30 skirms. It's great unit against the helps. But hard, like what would you do? What would in this situation? The trap is now coming. DaniFerdoser takes his time with his push. and does not have to engage. He waits for the engagement until McNugget has to engage. Yes, Imperial is a crucial advantage right now. 2 traps out, and yes, McNuggets still have some gold left in his pocket, but he has to decide now, will he... Now the big engagement, let's focus on that. We have Knights and Elite Monaspas against Halberdiers. GG called. That was the final fight. Let's resume this game. Nice aggression from the beginning. Cool feudal fights, but like the push through with feudal army, which already was upgraded into Castle Age army, did not add up. It was at one point interesting where like up here in the north there was a breakthrough, but the damage was not done. So yeah, GG, and good luck next to both of them. Bye bye.